Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share with a friend. We are trying to get to 500 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out with our goal. This article today comes from The Direct, and it reads, Sonic 3 AMC popcorn bucket and merch details revealed for anybody that wants to grab a Sonic the Hedgehog popcorn bucket. Looks pretty cool, to be honest, here. But let's read into it. The Titular Quick and Quilled Hero has been immortalized as a movie snack container. The official Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popcorn bucket has been unveiled by AMC. In Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the Blue Blur and his pals find themselves face to face with the ultimate life form himself, Shadow. A true force to be reckoned with, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles must defend their home and their family from Shadow and team up with a certain bad guy in the process. AMC shows off Sonic 3 Popcorn Bucket. 2024 has undeniably been the year of the popcorn bucket, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is appropriately no straggler to the trend. Theater chain AMC revealed the first entry into the Sonic 3 food container lineup, advertised as the Sonic Popcorn Vessel. The bucket is molded in the shape of Sonic's distinctive quill cranium. It features a hinged hatch on the top so that the moviegoers can scoop out those delicious buttery kernels. You've got a picture here. It looks pretty cool, guys. I think this is going to fly off of the shelves. Includes a large popcorn with it on this poster, it says, from AMC. But that is not all AMC Theaters is offering as a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 tie-in. Audience members can also pick up the Sonic 3 collectible combo. The pack includes a Sonic-themed popcorn tin and beverage cup, sculpted character toppers of Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, or Shadow. So there's more items as well here, guys. Very cool. Looks like there's some little action figures too. I guess you can put them on top of the cup. You can interchange them. The cup does have Shadow on the front. There is a bucket with a translucent opening there so you can see your popcorn while you're digging in and enjoying that. But pretty cool stuff they got here for this Sonic 3 film. Also, a part of this set is a mask modeled after Shadow the Hedgehog's immediately recognizable crown of red and black quills. Some adult fans may be disappointed, however, as the mask is more likely child-sized. All of AMC's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 products will be available for purchase the same day that the movie speeds into theaters, Friday, December 20th. Could there be a Sonic 4? Well, before I get into that, seeing as how Sonic has done well so far in theaters, there's multiple Sonic films, and now we're on the third Sonic film. I do believe there is going to be a Sonic 4. I believe this Sonic is going to do well. Why? Because there's not going to be too much competition for it. Sonic kind of went under the radar, but like I said, it does have a huge following. Sonic is a great game. It's one of those games that's multi-generational. This was a Sega game. A lot of people know about Sonic. Sonic's been around since, I want to say, at least either the late 80s, early 90s. So this is something that has been around for a while. It is generational, like I said, and it is cultural. I'd say not as big as Mario, but it's one of those games that you could say Sonic the Hedgehog and people understand what you're talking about. They've seen Sonic before. This is nothing new. It is ingrained in culture. So yes, I do believe there is going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog 4, especially if this film does well. But let's read into it. It is probably a little too early to call a fourth Sonic the Hedgehog film a sure thing. But at the same time, perhaps not. The two existing Sonic movies are definite crowd pleasers. The franchise has widespread crossover appeal, with kids drinking in the films with enthusiasm and grown-ups, especially those who grew up on Sonic the Hedgehog video games, able to find enormous interest in the series as well. February 2020, Sonic the Hedgehog grossed over $319 million worldwide and experienced a groundswell of visibility, having been one of the last major releases before the pandemic hit and subsequently becoming a COVID-era favorite as families were stuck indoors. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which introduced Idris Elba's Knuckles, one-upped its predecessor, boasting a $405 million box office return. With Sonic the Hedgehog 3 poised to unleash the mega fan favorite Shadow into the mix, tragic backstory and all, the runaway seems clear for the threequel to do bigger numbers than either of the first two installments, especially with its primo Christmas week release slot. It is worth noting, though, that December 2024 is a very crowded month for motion pictures. Disney will put out their live-action Lion King follow-up Mufasa. Warner Brothers is returning to Middle-earth yet again with the new Lord of the Rings, and Sony will take yet another stab at a Spider-Man-less Spidey villain movie with Kraven the Hunter. Will Sonic the Hedgehog 3 homing attack its competition and take home the gold rings? Only time will tell, but it is likely safe to say that the film will turn a sizable profit, which will pave the way for Paramount to greenlight more movies and streaming series for this lucrative franchise, and perhaps bring in a beloved pink hedgehog too. Paramount's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 arrives in theaters on Friday, December 20th. The first two films, Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2, plus the Knuckles series, are streaming on Paramount right now, so they do have some cross-marketing there with Paramount. Paramount is making a ton of money with these Sonic films. I don't know what the budget is, but they seem to be making enough money to cover that difference. So yes, guys, are you going to be watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Have you seen the other two Sonic films? I have not, but like I said, these films do make money. The article has stated that as well. So I want to know what you guys think about that. The popcorn bucket is cool. I want to know what you guys think about that popcorn bucket. It is going to be the thumbnail. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Like this video, share this video with a friend, subscribe to the channel, tell a couple friends to subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Ring the bell for notifications so you can keep getting cool articles from me, Neff. And as always, be safe. It's Neff signing off.